So if we're going against a team that is throwing a lot, we can easily adjust from our 52 strong to our 43 under. First, however, let's take a look at the 52 strong and what we do at the sandbacker if they bring out a third receiver. So let's say they bring one of these running backs over here. We have a choice depending on how we want to play a particular team. We could bring the sandbacker out and split the difference between the two. That allows the sandbacker to enjoy a little more run support. Or we could bring the sandbacker and put him head up on the number 2 receiver and have him play a redirect technique. He would still have flats responsibility, and so in a pass situation that does give him a great position to cover the flats. Or if we're going against a really strong run team, we can leave our sandbacker in. Our safety would float over, lock up on number 2. Our raptor would come out over here and lock up on this receiver. Our will backer would have any running back that flares out to this side. Again, our safety would lock up on that number 2 receiver. The corner's locked up on the number 1 receiver. This frees up the sandbacker to play run and any kind of flat responsibility. In a 43 under situation, we'll leave our secondary as is and we can run it a cover 4 lock, cover 3, cover 2, just as we would in a 52 strong. The only difference is we're making adjustments to the front. We would drift our sandbacker back so he becomes a third linebacker. Our will backer would bounce over. Our Mike backer would bounce over. Our nose is going to have outside responsibility here, so he's going to be there. Our tackle is going to shift over, so he's going to be here. So it's going to look like this without all the drops. He's going to be back, and he's going to be playing C gap responsibility. Our nose would have strong B gap. Our tackle has weak side A gap. Our bandit is going to have that C gap outside. Our will backer is going to have weak side B gap. Our Mike backer is going to have that strong side A gap. Our end is going to have that D gap responsibility. And then our sandbacker, as I said, is going to have that C gap responsibility. If we're on cover 4 locked, our responsibilities would be the same as they were on 52 strong. Our defensive line responsibilities are exactly the same as far as technique as they were on the 52 strong. They strike their man that they're shaded against, and then they control their gap. So let's say this man were to step back and pull down the line of scrimmage. Then just like the tackle's responsibility on the 52 strong, he's going to get in that man's hip pocket and he's going to pursue down the line of scrimmage. These guys do not penetrate upfield. They control their gaps, and we have a pretty big line this year, so we should have no trouble controlling our gaps.